The 2017 Ford Expedition. Now, this is a full-size SUV that not too many years ago we didn't think was going to be around a whole lot longer, but yet Ford gave it a facelift in 2015 and sales are as strong as ever. I'm Jay and welcome to this latest episode of Car Buzz Unboxing Reviews. I want to give a shout out to Future Ford of Sacramento for letting us come on down and film today. So, the Ford Expedition. Now, the first generation was launched way back in 1997 and Ford had the intention of it being a replacement for the iconic Bronco. Now, this is still Ford's largest SUV that's based on a truck. In fact, it's based on the previous generation F-150 chassis. And as we all know, the Ford Explorer is now a unibody platform that is actually shared with the Ford Taurus, which actually goes back to a Volvo sedan platform. But no, the Expedition is still a body-on-frame chassis. But this is the third generation Expedition that debuted back in 2007, and it was given a facelift, a pretty extensive one, in fact, for 2015, and it remains unchanged for the 2017 model year. However, in 2018, we're expecting for there to be a completely redesigned Expedition along with its corporate twin, the Lincoln Navigator, to be coming out, and that will be based on the current generation F-150 platform, meaning lots and lots of aluminum to cut weight by 750, 800 pounds or so. But I think right now is a really good time to buy the current generation Expedition because simply Ford dealerships want to get them off the lot before the completely redesigned model arrives. You can get a really good deal on these right now. But step inside here, and wow, this is the platinum trim level. It is the top of the line you can get. You have the XLT, Limited, King Ranch, followed by this, the Platinum. And it wears its name proudly on the seats right there. Now this interior, it's ebony leather. It's perforated French stitched leather seats, in fact. Now, and you have more leather stitching all along the armrests on the doors here. Now, this is kind of an interesting contrast. The quality of the leather is fantastic, but the plastics, especially on the door and parts of the dash, they feel cheap, and well, that's kind of because they are. Remember, this Expedition goes back to 2007. The whole design, it's several years old. Ford has stuck with it for, up until now, so it's really a 10-year-old car at its core. And that means, well, there's still some cheaper parts here, but that's all going to be taken care of when the next generation model arrives. But if you don't mind a few cheaper plastics here, you're still getting one hell of a great full-size luxury SUV. And when I say SUV, not like a crossover